Are you going to hate me? والاختلاف في الرأي لا يفسد الود قضية. If I am different with you about things, you know, my father used to tell me back in Syria, if the groom is not Shafi'i, they will not let him marry their daughter. You have to be Shafi'i. Where did we get this from? Who invented that? I'm not talking about, you know, the Shafi'i is on my head now. I'm just saying these things, the what we call the, you know, culture. It's not anymore religion, it's culture. Culture. A lot of culture we have invented, put it in Islam, and we say this is Islam. That's not Islam. And I can give you so many other stories, and definitely you can share the same thing. But flexibility means be ready for disagreement. Yeah, I'm going to disagree. So what's next? Okay, we need to train ourselves for that. Number 6, connectivity. To be connected with the others, feeling for them, you know. تفضل يا سيدي. قال لي أنا الله يجزيك الخير. طيب. Number 3, we said number 1 is what? Spiritual balance. Number 2 we said manners. Number 3 we said what? To believe of what you do. And I ask you humbly to yourself, when you go to bed at night, do you see that, you know, next day Islam is waiting for you to do something for it? Or you say, no, mashallah, Sheikh Sayyid is here, and the brothers are here, they're going to do mashallah beautifully, you know, I don't have to be there tomorrow, they're doing fine, it's good. Islam is good. Do you believe on that? The Prophet ﷺ, he believed when he was by himself, facing the whole nation in front of him. And he told them, Wallahi la wada'a ash-shamsa fi yamini wal qamara fi yasari. If they put the sun on my right hand and the moon on my left hand, I will not leave this matter. I will not change my name from Muhammad to Mo or Mike. I will not. You know, I mean, I believe in this. And when you believe in it, what do? You go forward with it. That's why sometimes you see people are not doing anything. You say, why are you not doing it? You know what, nowadays things are different. No, it's not. In fact, nowadays it's much better than before. I mean, you read the history of the Rasulullah, there are some stories you can't even think that might happen nowadays. But subhanAllah, ask yourself if you are a believer on that. Number 4, responsibility. Do you feel responsible? Do we feel responsible for this deen? Again, we say no, we have scholars, we have ulama, alhamdulillah, you know, and they can do the job. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, when he became a Muslim, he said, alhamdulillah, I am the first one from the men to become Muslim. Jazakumullahu khairan. It was really nice meeting you. And now I can go home and rest. Did he do that? No. The same night, he went to the barn or to the place where Bilal is sleeping. Bilal, they say, Bilal, this guy is a slave. What do you want from Bilal? Radiallahu anka ya Bilal. He was a mountain man. He was a mountain. Abu Bakr, he saw that. He saw that in Bilal. He came, he said, who is this? At night. He said, Abu Bakr. He said, Abu Bakr, Ibn Quhafa, what do you want from me? I'm tired, I want to sleep. He said, أريد أن أدعوك إلى الإسلام. He said, I want to call you for Islam. And Bilal told him, هل انتظرت إلى الصباح? You could have waited till the morning. I am tired. قال وما يدريني لعل الصباح لا يطلع عليك. He said, I may not be alive next day. I'll be bent for you. So definitely I want to call you to Islam. This is Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr brought 6 people of what we call al-mubashireen bil-jannah. How many are they? 10, right? He brought 6 of them to Islam. He brought Sa'd ibn Waqqas. Who was that? The liberator of Persia. the East Coast. He brought in Abu Ubaidah, Amr ibn Jarrah, the liberator of Middle East and Europe. He brought in Talha ibn Ubaidillah. He brought in Abdul Rahman ibn Auf. He brought in Uthman ibn Affan. Uthman ibn Affan. Abu Bakr brought him to Islam. The Khalifa, the third Khalifa of the Muslimin, and so on and so forth. We had, back in the 80s, Sheikh Ahmed al-Mahallawi came to the US from Egypt, and we had a lecture in the masjid, and he asked the question. He said, how long you guys been in America? And you know how people start bragging about it. They said, 30 years. I was born here. I can't even remember when I came here. I discovered America. People brag about it sometimes. They just like, I've been here for 35 years, man. Long time, And then he asked the question that he shocked everybody. He said, how many people did you bring to Islam all these years? Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, with 100 people in Abyssinia, which now we call Ethiopia, he brought all Africa now to Islam. You see all these people in Africa? They're because of Ja'far ibn Abi Talib. And Uthman ibn Affan, and some of the Sahaba went there. 100 people, 100 of them went to Africa. Look what happened to Africa. Anybody like you said, yeah, Sheikh, why did you ask this question? Yeah. Do we feel responsible for this deen? Responsible means that I take responsibility. We say, I will take my full responsibility of this deen. Do you feel that? Or we just like, yeah, I feel wallahi, life is tough, man. You know that Muslim but, B-U-T, but, Muslim but. What do you mean? I am Muslim. You argue saying, yeah, I'm Muslim, but you know how it is, nowadays. Why don't you pray? Life is tough and Muslim but. There's always an excuse for them, Muslim but. They have all this, all the excuses they have. People have that. Feeling that responsibility for this deen. Taking initiatives. Don't wait. Don't wait for someone to tell you, so tomorrow inshallah we're going to do this. No. Don't wait for Sheikh Sayyid to come and say, he said, Sheikh Sayyid, I am here, right here. What do you want from me? Tell me. What do you want from me? I can do inshallah. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the list. Put your list in the masjid. I want to do these things. Ya Akhwana, Hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Inna Allah idha ahabba abdan ista'mala. If Allah loves you, He will use you. If you are not doing anything to Islam, you need to really go back and check your iman. Check yourself and see where are you at. إن الله إذا أحب عبدا استعمله فيقبضه على هذا, and he will get his soul at the time when he is doing that good thing for the community. So take the initiative. Unfortunately, sometimes here in corporate America, they teach you to wait to get a job. I don't have a project. Okay, talk to your supervisor, or he'll give you a project. No, be initiative. And subhanahu wa ta'ala about work, about deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet he could not sleep at night. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَلَعَلَّكَ بَاخِرٌ نَفْسَكَ عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ إِنْ لَمْ يَكُونُوا مُؤْمِنِينَ. He said, take it easy on yourself. Allah is telling him that. Because he was look at Nuh alayhi salam. قَالَ رَبِّ إِنِّي دَعَوْتُ قَوْمِي لَيْلًا وَنَهَارًا, day and night. فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر إني وأعلنت لهم أسررت لهم إسرارا. During the day, during the night, I was going 24/7. That's because he's burning from inside for Islam. I want to do something for Islam. I want to change things, make it better for the Muslim community, for the whole world. Islam is not for Muslims. Islam is not for Muslims. Islam for everybody. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. For all mankind. It is not only for Muslims. No, it's for everybody. The benefit will go to everywhere.